No books were harmed in the making of this video. Hey everyone, it's me Bailey and welcome back to my channel. So today is Monday, which means that it's the start of brand new reading week, and I just kind of wanted to talk about some of the stuff I'm going to be reading this week. So first we're gonna talk about my physical book, which is The Invisible Life of Addie Larue, and I'm currently on page 206, which is like 46%, so almost halfway. So I'm expecting to finish this week. I am absolutely loving it. I've been tabbing it and I'm loving it. So yeah, there's that one. And then for my audiobook, I will be listening to, I believe it's called Enjoy the View. Yes, Enjoy the View by Sarah Morgenthaler, and I am currently 34% through this, and I have been listening to this while I've been at work. So yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Not like loving it, not super into it, but it is a wintry read and it's fun and it's a romance, and yeah, so yeah, I will be reading that, or at least I'll be listening to that as well this week when I have some downtime and stuff, and maybe in the car if I can get myself to turn it on instead of music. And so yeah, and then for an ebook, I have started Carnage by Sarah Bailey today, and it is the first book in the Four Horsemen series. I saw this on TikTok, so it sounded really good, so I'm gonna give it a go and see. But yeah, so probably won't get too much reading done tonight because I have 2 final exams to take and then it's the end of my semester. So yeah, and then I have a bunch of time to read until January sometime. So yeah, and then hopefully I can get a lot of reading done in these next few weeks, and then I'll start my last semester of college, and then I can do a lot more reading after that. So yeah, but for right now there are some sprints happening and I'm going to use them as productivity sprints instead of reading sprints. With that being said, I'll probably update you guys again tomorrow if I have any reading updates. So it has been a few days since last time I updated, so I did want to just kind of hop in really quickly and update. This vlog is probably going to end up being like a 2-week vlog instead of just a 1-week vlog, but yeah, so since last time I spoke with you, I have finished 3 out of 4 of the Four Horsemen books. Oh, I forgot to mention that today's Thursday. But so last time I spoke to you was on Monday. It's actually Friday. Just kidding. So today's Friday, and I have finished Carnage by Sarah Bailey, which is the first book in the Four Horsemen series, and I gave this one 5 out of 5 stars. It was really good. It is a dark romance, so definitely check the trigger warnings before reading it, because there are some very dark things that go on in it, like murder and things like that, and it's like very descriptive. So definitely just check trigger warnings before you decide you want to pick that one up. So after I finished that one, I literally just could not put it down. So I ended up picking up Chaos, also by Sarah Bailey, and that is the second book in the series. And this one I ended up giving 3 stars. It was good. It was just kind of boring. Like, yeah, it was just kind of boring. It wasn't like anything like spectacular. So yeah, just 3 star. Still good, but wasn't my favorite. So then after I finished that one, I went ahead and started Corrode, which is the 3rd book, and I actually finished that one last night when I got home from work, and I ended up giving that one 4 stars. It fell in the middle. It was better than the second one, but not better than the first one. But the ending was, yeah, the ending was everything. But the thing about it is I didn't pick up the 4th one, which is called Catalyst, and that is because I want to try and finish The Invisible Life of Addie Larue, because I have been listening to it like on audiobook as well as like physically reading it. So I'm currently on page 331, so I'm over halfway through with it. I only have about like 2 hours in the audiobook approximately left, so I think that I can finish that today. But the thing about it is my audiobook expires today, and there is people in line behind me, so I can't renew it. But like I said, I have been like listening to it and reading it physically, so I could annotate it because I am really enjoying the story. But the thing about it is I just could not get into it if I didn't listen to the audiobook, just because the writing is so lyrical, and when I started this I was in the throes of a slump. So the audiobook has definitely helped me digest this a little bit better, and I'm glad that that's the route that I went, because I'm absolutely loving this. Like, I'm loving the story. Like, I am kind of obsessed with it, so I am, yeah, actually really loving this. So I do hope to finish this one today, and then once I finish this one I will be picking up Catalyst, so yeah, I can read that. And I haven't been reading Enjoy the View. I'm not going to DNF it. I'm just going to hold it. I'll probably listen to it soon, like next week. I'll probably end up listening to it next week maybe, or finishing it next week, but we'll see. I haven't really been in the audiobook mood for real. And I know that's kind of like, but you're listening to Addie Larue on audio. But anyways, it's different because I'm physically reading that too, so I don't know. But once I finish Addie Larue and the Catalyst this weekend, I think I'm going to end up picking up Misery by Stephen King, and I'm literally terrified of this book. I do not want to read this, but it is my book club pick for December, and it's not very long, but I'm scared. So we'll see. Hopefully I don't end up DNFing it, because I haven't done that to any of our book club books yet. And if I do end up DNFing any of them, I feel like it would be this one. But if I can make it through The Chosen, The Beautiful without DNFing it, I think I can make it through this one. So we'll see. I don't do scary. That's like the only thing. That's the only thing. But yeah, that's about it. I don't know if I told you guys about what the books are about. You probably obviously know what Addie Larue is about, but Carnage was, or like the 4 Horsemen series, is basically about these like 4 guys who are like these like moguls or whatever, and they are known as the 4 Horsemen because they are like brutal and whatever. And there used to be a 5th of them, and it was a girl. Her name was Scarlet, and she was kidnapped, and so they did everything they could to get her back. And then it's basically the aftermath of her coming back, and she was in an accident, so she has amnesia and does not remember them. Yeah, it's basically about that. It's really good. Like I said, dark, so if you're not into dark, then I wouldn't recommend. this. I don't know what this is about. Actually, I know it has something to do with a cabin and snow and something. I heard something about rats, and that's it. I don't know. But yeah, so I'm actually gonna go right now because I have to go to work and it's time for me to be leaving, and I haven't even put my shoes on yet. So I'm gonna go. I've been rattling for 7 minutes, and I will probably update you guys again later. Hey guys, so it has been a little while since I updated you guys. So I can't remember if I told you, but I did end up finishing The Invisible Life of Addie Larue. I absolutely loved it. I ended up giving it 5 stars. Like, I literally was almost crying at the end. Like, it was just so like magical and just a beautiful story. And it's definitely not a love story. So if you're thinking that going in, definitely stop thinking that, because it does not have a happy ever after. And yeah, it was literally just absolutely stunning. And so once I finished that, then I ended up picking up the 4th book in the 4 Horsemen series by Sarah Bailey, which was Cataclysm. And I ended up reading that, and it was very good, but very like gruesome. So yeah, if you like dark romance, definitely I would consider checking that series out, because it's very good, but it is very like intense, and it is a lot. Like, it'll redefine your definition of a bloodbath. So yeah, so I did end up finishing that last night actually. And so today I have been doing some reading because I didn't have anything going on, and I did end up picking up Misery by Stephen King, and this will be the first and last book by Stephen King I will probably ever read. Yeah, so this is my book club book for December. Our live show is going to be on January 3rd, and when this video goes up, I'm pretty sure it'll probably be after the live show for this, so I will have it linked if we've already had the live show, but if not, then yeah. So this is just not doing it for me. Like, this man is supposed to be like the king of horror or whatever, and I'm just like not getting it. Like, I just like don't get it. And maybe it's because I'm just coming off of the last book that I just read that was very like gruesome and stuff like that, and this just like isn't doing it for me. Like, yeah, there is like some things that are like kind of like, you just kind of be like unsettling, I guess, but like the way that they're done, I'm just kind of like okay. Like, okay, like I'm not like creeped out or anything. Also, I have noticed that Stephen King is very problematic, so we'll not be picking up any of his works ever again. He definitely used a word that he should not be using, so that's about all I'm gonna say on that. And yeah, so definitely probably gonna end up giving this a 1 star. Like, if I'm just being completely honest, like before I got to that part, it would have been like a 3 star, maybe, like at max, but definitely probably gonna be a 1 star. Mr. Stephen King, you're not for me. So yeah, with that being said, I think I'm gonna finish it. I am currently on page like 265, so I literally don't have hardly anything left in it. Probably like an hour's worth of reading time, if that. So I think I'm gonna finish this tonight and then probably figure out something else to read. I'm thinking I might pick something up on my TBR, and if I do, it'll probably end up being Simmer Down by Sarah Smith, but not 100% sure. So yeah, I will for sure keep you guys updated. Probably, I don't know, this vlog is like literally all over the place. I do have some editing that I want to get done, so maybe I'll do that instead once I finish this. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for for right now, and I'll probably update you guys again later. Hey guys, so it's Monday now, and I'm just gonna keep this vlog going like through the rest of this week, because the last week was obviously just not it. So yeah, so yesterday I did end up finishing Misery, and I decided to give it 1 star. No, absolutely not. But anyway, that's done. And then I actually ended up finishing Enjoy the View by Sarah Morgenthaler, and I ended up giving this one 3 stars. It was cute. It was cute. And then after that, I ended up reading Ice Planet Holiday while I was at work today, and I gave that one 3 stars. That was fun. And yeah, I will probably keep going with the Ice Planet series. I'm not gonna binge all 20 books at once, but I definitely think that I will continue to read them over time. But that was book 5, even though it was like a novella. But I probably will keep going with the series. But I did start Simmer Down by Sarah Smith, and this is on my December TBR, and this is about a girl who quits her dream job to work at a food truck with her mom after her dad dies, and it's a romance between like her and like the rival food truck people, and so it's like an enemies to lovers type of situation. So far I'm really liking it. I'm only like 20 pages in. I'm on page 23, and so far I'm really liking it. It's cute. They're bickering and stuff. So far I'm liking it, so we'll see if it keeps going good. Hopefully it does. But yeah, so I'll probably keep reading this one for the rest of the night, and then if I pick up something else on ebook, I think I might pick up the next Ice Planet. I'm not sure the name of it right now, but if I end up picking it up, I'll probably let you guys know, unless I forget. So, but anyway, so I'm gonna go because I do have a meeting that I have to attend really quickly, and so I'm gonna do that, and then I am going to do some more reading, and I will talk to you guys later.